Hello YouTube and welcome to KSP. Yes, we are looking again at this beautiful space station where we have attached a science module, and today we will be taking scientists there and we will be taking it in our brand new SSTO that we're gonna build. Yes, that's right. We're gonna build a station with an SSTO. You see, these solar panels are so small. We need to build another module that will be launching there. Let's see if we can research some things. Let's see if there's anything of particular use. Actually, these seem kind of good. Yeah, these girders I'm gonna need, so let's research them. And let's go designing the SSTO, shall we? So, we had some historical hiccups when it comes to SSTOs. But the boys in the lab have discovered that if you want to go big, you have to go big or go home back to carbon. So we are going with the big shuttle because we want to be deploying the solar panels. And we'll do so by first designing a shuttle. Okay, that might be a little bit too big. I'm not sure. Okay, let's turn this around. Okay, that's too big. Smaller one? Yes, that looks good. As usual, I'm speed building my SSTO. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like, hit subscribe on my channel, and do visit me on other social media, you know, Facebook, Twitter, and whatnot. However, now we are continuing, and I'm just putting the necessary components. So this is the SSTO's docking port, and right now I'll immediately attach the payload. So the payload will be you know, passenger module. I'm actually thinking, might I attach this passenger module? I haven't seen it before. Looks kind of cool. Huh. Oh, it gives me too many seats. Nah, I don't need it. I just need to take scientists up there. And I'm actually gonna use this a little bit, you know, passenger module, so that's okay. Then I want to be putting the girder XL. There we go. Maybe another one. Let's see, do we have another cargo bay? Yes, okay, that's good. There we go. Because I want at least 2 arrays of Gigantors to be able to fit the bill nicely. Hold on, let's see. There we go, radial symmetry. Placement. Yes. And what I could do, I could put another docking port up there. Since I'm already taking one large docking port, I might as well put a smaller docking port there. So like that, and then maybe, okay, you like that, and then another docking port like that. Oh no, wait. 2 engines. That's okay. Oxidize or liquid fuel. I'm actually thinking, should I be placing the Nervas back? Maybe. Okay, lights, obviously, we need to put on the lights. And I want these to illuminate our station, so I'm gonna put like 4 of the lights here. There we go. And then, docking port, as we said, right about here. Thank you. So that's the payload completed. SLPL SSTO Cargo Mark 1. A new attempt of building a station with an SSTO. Yes. Now, that's the payload constructed. Docking ports are on. I need to put a docking port on the shuttle as well, because we want to be docking somewhere like, I don't know, this. Let's put the tail fin, and I always like the big ass tail. Okay. Actually, is this slanted one better? It might give me more headroom for takeoff, you know. It does look cooler though. 2 Nervas at the back. There we go. Oh, that's gonna have an ISP like there's no tomorrow. Okay, cargo bay. Toggle bay doors, good. 6, we're gonna put the docking port. Actually, I'm considering moving the docking port up here. That sounds better. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's see what else can we do. Now, fuel tanks. And I'm thinking of going with the Mark II on the sides because that will give me a very nice, you know, they fit nicely with the Mark III. So like that, and from these we'll build on further forward. Come on. There we go. 1 or 2 more I could do. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Let's do, I'm guessing 3 maybe. There we go, 3. Okay, these 2 tail fins will be really cool. Look at that. Now here we'll do the rapiers. And here at the front we will put the same one, just reversed. Like that guy. And then we'll put 2 pre-coolers. There we go. In total 4 pre-coolers and the shock cone intakes. Well, that looks awesome. Right? That's the fuselage assembled. Looks dope. Oh, I could be taking, not you, I could be taking you and placing you forward as a docking port. I don't know if we'll use the nose cone docking port or we will be using the other one, but we'll see. Now we come to the big ass wing. Yes. It's a little small-ish, but I guess it will have to do. Now let's see, I'm just curious if I could use a smaller one here. It looks too long. Yeah, now. Okay, alright. There we go. Oh, slanted. Nope, I have to correct that. Good. Now it seems to be straight, yes. I'll take this one out. I'll just place the other ones like here. Much better. For me, it's primarily a matter of aesthetics, as funny as it may sound. Functionality, yes, but I will not have SSTOs flying that aren't beautiful. Look at that, and even has my logo on it. Oh, gorgeous. Immediately approved. Rush through the program and approve it. Safety concerns? Nah, those are Kerbals, they'll do fine. Now, second elevon. There we go. So that's the wing. I'm almost inclined to make a biplane. Maybe I should. Let's take a look. I'm trying to see if I can attach a wing and then, or a bigger wing and then attach this guy to it. Oh, that looks hideous. Is there no other big ass so I could increase the volume of this wing? I guess not. There's a big ass wing strake, so that we can always place that one. Okay, so how about I place it like up here-ish. And then I copy and then I place another one down here-ish. I will align them separately, no worries guys. There we go. Now, let's place it carefully. We place here by the second stretch here, and you are see here by the second stretch. So we put the wing strake here. Right. Now we just have to rotate the wings so they're flat. There we go. Biplane it is. Look at that. Amazing. Now, Center of mass, center of lift. Oh, those are actually pretty well aligned. I could be taking the wing a little bit forwards, perhaps. You also a little bit forwards. One more notch, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, one more notch. There we go. Now they're aligned. I do want to fine-tune them so the center of mass and center of lift are positioned correctly. Good. Overall, I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. So let's then see the wheels or the landing gear. Yes, I'll put the big one here, and then I should be putting the bigger one even here, somewhere here behind the center of mass, but not too much behind. These look cool. They're a little bit too biggish. Should I be placing them like here, perhaps somewhere on the wings, and then fold them gently in like that? Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's rotate. There we go. Lights, so that we have lights. I know that the landing gears have their own lights, but this one is stronger, so bear with me. Then we go for the RCS. We have the RCS fuel. Now we want to place RCS thrusters. Okay, double symmetry. Let's place those here. Then two of them will place here on the wingtips, of course. This is not perfectly balanced, guys, and I know, but well, what can you do? I was thinking of putting it here on the wingtips. It looks hideous. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's place it like this. There we go. I think that's good enough. In my book, it is. Now, let's strut the whole thing, otherwise things tend to veer off. Oh, you we place up here. There we go. Strut, you know, struts, struts, struts. We all need struts. Okay, fixing the control surfaces. So we disable yaw on the horizontal and disable pitch and roll on the vertical control surfaces. Which is funny because these two, which I'm using as winglets, are actually tail fins. Go figure. So now let's see, how do we do? Oh, thrust weight 040. Oh boy, that might be a little bit too low for an SSTO. I guess we'll have to do some testing and find out. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what it looks like. Okay, save it. Let's give it a test run, shall we? Oh! A bouncy bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, revert to the spaceplane hangar, and I guess I'll need to strut the crap out of this thing. Okay, struts, yes. Strut it. There we go. Oh, it's not symmetrical strutting, then I don't know what is. Okay, no. Let's see, you strut here. Good. That holds. Let's try it now. Doing, 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 doing. Alright, let's try it. Thrust weight of 0.34. Oh. Still, let's see how she flies. 79 meters per second takeoff speed. Looks good enough. She handles well, but well, handles too early to say, to be honest. I forgot that I could add liquid fuel to the wings. Alright, fair enough. Just a couple of observations. Yeah, back to the drawing board. Okay, clearly she is too heavy, or she has too low thrust. Maybe we should be rethinking this and get rid of this nervous and instead of that put more rapiers. Yeah, actually that might be maybe better. So I'm actually thinking of replacing the nervous with rapiers. Okay, you, we're gonna move. What about if I place it like that? Yeah, just make it a little bit shorter, you know. Looks hideous. I'm not buying it. Maybe I should get rid of one more tank. Oh, this is gonna be a painful process, isn't it? Okay, maybe it won't. Okay. Let's put a shorter tank instead. I think that might be actually better. You see, there's a lot of work of designing an SSTO. A fine balancing between thrust to weight ratio, also the fuel amount of fuel that one we want to take. Yeah, okay, that. Then we want to place the wind strike. And I know the sharp-eyed among you will be screaming at me at this point saying, symmetry, GrunfWorks. I'm gonna come to that. So just make sure that everything is properly attached, everything is properly lined up. There we go. Yes, good. I see that there are no engines on the other side, don't worry. I'm gonna fix it right about now. See? Hey, presto, look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Right. Center of mass, center of lift, just fine tuning them a little bit and also making sure that I've strutted the crap out of this thing. There we go. Good. Seems decent. The struts above seem to be working. Let's see. Now the thrust weight is 0.48. Oh. Still not cutting it. Let's replace with rapiers. What's now thrust to weight? 0.74. Now we're talking. Except I don't like this slanted plate. I'm gonna have to detach them again, won't I? Oh well. I prefer the straight one. The non-slanted one. There we go. Then rapiers, yes. And then these guy. I mean, I could ultimately go with mainsail, but I don't know. This seems more appealing to me. Rapiers are rocket tech and yeah, okay. So this is a little bit upwards than it should be. So which part to offset? I think I'm gonna drag the top wing a little bit downwards. Yes, so that they're more closely aligned. Good. You a little bit more downwards. Sure. Then maybe a little bit forward wouldn't be amiss. Now that we don't have the fuel tank, but we'll see about that. Let's just take care of the action groups. Toggle mode on one, toggle intakes on the other. I don't know what this toggle same vessel intakes means actually. Maybe it means toggle all intakes, and that would be actually quite helpful, but I don't dare to experiment, so what can you say? I know, crazy, right? Let's toggle the engines off on 3, yes. 4, we will do the top docking port. No, that's under 6 already. So, yeah, okay, fixed. So this will be 6 and the other one will be 4. Okay, good. Cargo bay is good enough. Solar panels we'll put under 7. Okay, 8, I think I'm gonna go with deploy elevons to maintain lift when we're landing. And then, oh, air brakes, almost forgot. Whew, that would have been a very, very tricky ride back. Now, that thing being said, okay, a little bit of, where should I be placing more? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe here on top. Yeah, and the mirror symmetry. Yes, that would be wonderful. So something like that. Yes. It will also introduce drag and also help push our nose up because of the air hitting the wing brakes and it's being asymmetrical compared to the bottom side. So that's the plan. So the custom 10 will be air brakes toggle and the other ones will be brakes toggle. Okay, fair enough. Now it's time to talk about crew. Jeb, Bob, Valentina, Dan. No. Jeb, Enley, Hossie, no Jeb, Valentina. I don't want to be said that I don't use a lot of female pilots. I like Val, she is awesome. She is as badass as Jeb. So, that's what time we will take Valentina on a spin. Any more intakes? I'm thinking about it. I might actually be putting some adjustable ramp intakes just to be on the better side of it. So like 2, 3. I don't know how much they contribute to the intake air in total, but I mean, they cannot hurt, so why not add them? Toggle intake, toggle intake, toggle intake. Yeah, there we go. Okay, setting Kerbin orbital as target. And we have to wait until it comes into position so that we can make a nice rendezvous and kicking the engine. Let's go. The acceleration seems good. Takeoff speed, wonderful. Glory shot, yes, thank you. Look at that. Well, you have the helm. Stick, sorry. Still in the naval action mode. Thrust to weight seems to be decent. I'll have to check it a little later on, but acceleration seems good enough. I'm overall happy how she performs so far. I know it's hard to say off the bat, but we'll have to see. A little slower acceleration, but we're picking up speed as we go along. I don't want us to lose too much fuel on acceleration in the lower parts of the atmosphere. I'm going to be using the classical SSTO acceleration profile for this, which means we're going to get around 8, 9, then we're going to be leveling off. 0.95 thrust weight, perfect. And when lowering pitch, I expect it to go over 1 soon enough. Okay, the fuel is being drained equally, which is something I wanted to check. I also reduced the amount of monoprop that I'm using. I don't need it all because it's so hot. So, you know, just thinking. We're burning now chewing through liquid fuel first. And I only have rocket tanks and very little fuel in the wings actually, so we should be fine. Now we have 1.5. Look at that thrust. Oh, in thrust with trust. Yes. Okay, accelerating, and I'm hoping to, by the time I reach 20 kilometers, that I'm gonna be going well over 1,000 meters per second, hopefully. And if we manage to do that, then we are golden. Picking up speed nicely. Come on, come on. Yeah, I know you're losing thrust, but I need more speed. Okay, come on. 1,100 would be perfect if we can muster. Come on. A little more, you can do it. There we go, reach mode. And then nose up, and let's get out of the atmosphere. And now the goal is to eject aquapsis above 75, hopefully. I'm not utterly happy with the amount of surface velocity that we have gained, but I'm gonna roll with it. Too late to turn back now. What do you say, Val? She's on board. She says she can do it. Okay, good. Almost at the orbital velocity. We are above 76, and we have, I think we should have enough to... Ooh. Or we may not have enough to circularize. Oh, not again. Don't you dare, son. Tell you what, I have monoprop. I don't give a shit. This ship is gonna fly. Or as the younger crowd should say, this pup's gonna fly. So we're gonna place it in thrust mode with the, yes, there we go, monoprop. This could actually work. Look at that. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to orbit today. The question is, will we have enough fuel to get to the space station? Sit tight, this is gonna be a close one. Okay, we're starting burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now burn. Main engines. Ladies and gentlemen, we are orbital. Woohoo! Now, talk about running on fumes. Even better, how do we get back? Yes. Clearly, those are points that I haven't given much consideration. Now it's time to plan the rendezvous maneuver. Now, let's see. Rendezvous maneuver with what velocity? I have no delta V to spare. This will be fun. Okay, we'll have to just wing it. Right, come on, somewhere here. What? Seems like we have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, 10.7, good enough. A little bit of fiddlage to get that perfect encounter with the relative speed only 13.6 meters per second, and I think I can make that on my monoprops. Ooh, this will be an exciting docking, if not. Val, you might need to go out and push. Okay, now I've goofed it up. 9.8, 14.7 meters per second, and I still have enough monoprop to get me out of this mess. I think I'm gonna roll with that one. Now, point the craft, maneuver prograde, and warp over there. Okay, see? It wanted again to be light, to be dark. I had actually adjusted the ambient lighting. Why this doesn't show in the video, I have no idea. But, on the plus side, yeah, look at that. We're burning with monoprop. Yay! Kudos to myself for putting enough monoprop, you know, Rcs Thrusters. Okay, let's see. We should get an encounter somewhere. Come on. Ah! There we go. Separation 23, 22, 21, 20. Oh, now it's increasing again with relative speed. A little bit too much for my taste. Okay, this is not the encounter I was planning to get. I guess I'll have to reduce target velocity and everything, but let's first warp closer to the encounter. Okay, 20, there we go, that's the right way. The relative speed is picking up, which is actually a little bit disconcerting, because I don't think I have enough for 76 meters per second intercept. 56, 64. The previous encounter seemed to be perfect. I don't know why I goofed it up. It's a little bit of fiddlage that's required. Okay, I have to start burning in 13 seconds, 3.9 meters per second. I think I should start right about now. There we go, and presto. How's our encounter looking? 16.2, that's good enough. Let's do another maneuver, see if we can improve some things. 14, oh, okay, look, we have something here. 8.7 with 16 meters per second, that's much better actually. 6 kilometers with 18, oh, that's nice. Okay, I can work with this one. And it's gonna be real tight because I have no fuel. Let's warp. I'm always eyeballing it a little bit. There we go, 0.0. How is the 4.8 with 14 meters? Even better. Amazing. I'm quick saving, alright. Let's warp over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment of truth. Can we make that? 600 monoprop, we started with 900, 300 I've already burned through. Now I'm burning towards the target because I want to make sure that we have markers aligned, which will ultimately make us go faster, but it will also make the rendezvous better. So now let's align the retrograde markers a little bit. Separation is reducing and so is the relative speed. This encounter may take a while, guys, just to be perfectly honest with you. I'll probably have to increase a little bit of rendezvous velocity, relative target velocity, yeah, there we go. And two markers are aligned. Beautiful. Good. Separation 3.4, relative velocity. Okay, let's warp close enough. And now it's just a matter of aligning target reticules until we get a good encounter. So I'm trying to see, oh, there's the... I should probably push this side. Come on, 2.9. I think that's the wrong direction, but... I'm decelerating relative to the target, and then I have to be accelerating again in the direction that I need to. My monoprop is being drained like crazy, but the separation and the relative speed are being, okay, kept in check. Good, now I have corrected my heading a little bit over there. There we go. Now we're on the good track. Monoprop is getting scarce, guys. I have a little bit of liquid fuel in the tank, but it's gonna be tight. Relative speed of 10. Now I should be probably aligning the retrograde markers because I want to decrease my velocity as well. Somewhere around here, if I start burning, the separation should reduce and so should the relative speed. Come on. Yeah, I'm pushing the yellow reticule on top of the pink reticule to ensure encounter, minimum separation and the minimum relative speed, because I no longer have enough propellant. And I have to keep in mind that I have to have enough propellant for the docking maneuver, so yeah. 162, now we're dangerously close. Will I be able to do it? 1.1, 1.0, 0907, oh, 1.3, shoot. Let's get ever so closer. Now it's just a matter of keeping them aligned. Good. Come on, soon enough, Sonny. There we go. 1.4 separation, that's nice. Now, where are we? 114 units of monoprop. Come on, where are you? Okay, it should be right behind us somewhere. Ah, there it is. Let's switch to this view because it looks nicer. Okay, you turn around. Thank you. I want some good shots now. Target is approaching from the rear, which is good. 6 meters per second relative velocity. I should have enough. I'll just pop a quick save just to be on the safe side. Glory shot. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is a real nail biter, this one. Guys, any volunteers getting out and push? Nope, I didn't think so. Okay, as long as I keep those two reticules aligned and I'm decreasing velocity at the same time, I should be able to stop at least close. And then the worst case, what I can do is I can decouple the solar panels and get the tug back in the cargo bay and fuel it with some monoprop from there. So it's a backup plan, but I have to be at 0 target relative velocity, which I think I will be able to. 3.1. Okay, we have to think about docking. I think I'm gonna use the nose cone docking port instead of the top one because it will take me a lot less alignment to align with the station's docking port than this one. Let's control from here. Yeah, what? Maybe I just want to turn around. Let me just see. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Realign. There we go. Coming ever so closer. And I just have to figure out, I know that I have small docking ports on the top of the station, so this should be no problem. Now let's see. There we go. Okay, another screenshot. I don't know what it will be for the screenshot for the episode, but it has to be some cool one. Okay, this one. And align. There we go. Look at that. Now you control from here and open shield. Yes. Thank you. Set as target. Good. We are aligned. It's gonna be a hot dog. Now, okay, now I'm thrusting to align the markers because that means that they will rendezvous at the same point in space and time. Now reverse the thrust ever so little because it's coming. We're coming in hot. And bump. Okay, come on, dock, 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 you magnificent, glorious bastard. Dock. Turn off the lights. Do they bother you? No, they don't. Come on, dock, you glorious bastard. Come on. 57 monoprop. Don't you be braking on me, Sonny. Okay, let's thrust a little bit just to maybe have a rotation a little bit. Help it, dock. Come on. Little more, little more. Let's rotate the station so it docks better. Come on. I need to ensure a hard seal. We're not sealed yet. We got it! Woohoo! Champagne and snacks for everyone. Amazing. Well, this has been very close. Okay, monoprop. Look at that. I'm actually just gonna repopulate the monoprop a little bit. Say 779, that I think should be enough. And let's unleash our payload, shall we? Decouple node. We'll just take the whole station a little bit down. It's simpler that way. Yep, there we go. Now, we will decouple the tug, and the tug, you go and pick this son up. There we go. And I didn't fully think this through because I think this tug will become a permanent fixture on the other side because I don't have a tug that has small docking port, which could decouple this one and just attach it. This one has only big docking ports, so I think this one will have to stick, sadly. Come on, align, align, almost, close enough. Yes, there we go. Thank you, good. I hated that perspective, it was against the light, I couldn't see shit. Now, setting the target, control from here, and let's go down and dock this bad boy. You have enough monoprop, so I don't have to worry about you. we go, come on. There we go, come on. Screenshot, yes. There we go. All right. This is once again the solar panel module that will be providing electricity for this station for some time to come. Sorry. And it's not symmetrical, so it doesn't perform nicely, but I think we'll be able to ensure a soft dock. There we go. Now let's expand the solar panels. Look at that. And with that, I think we're going to wrap up for this episode. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like if you liked the episode, hit subscribe for follow-up, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks, signing off.